Now, I don't want you to think we're competitive, we totally are. But in the words of Harry Hill, there is only one way to find out which speech recognition engine is the best. Fight! So that's exactly what we're going to do. I've taken 6 popular speech recognition engines and tested them against the same criteria: price, accuracy and functionality. Now let's see who came out on top. First up to the chopping board is Dictation IO. I am reading out the same passage of text for every single engine. So in terms of pricing, this engine is free, which is always a winner. But in terms of accuracy, it scored 9 errors, and these errors range from unnecessary spacing and wrong capitalisation. Next up, we're going to look at Dictation IO's functionality. Now this is a web-based product, so it is used in Microsoft Edge, Google Chrome and other Internet Explorers. Due to that fact, users will have to copy their dictation from the web browser into whatever application they want the dictation to go into. So this could be into Microsoft Outlook, it could be into a CRM system. So this isn't really great in terms of the functionality. It would be quite tedious if you're doing a long report. The fact that Dictation IO is web-based also highlights issues of security, because this means that the dictations are not encrypted or secure, which of course is really important if you're working in legal or healthcare sectors. Next up we have Google Docs, which is another free offering. When I dictated the set text, Google Docs got a total of 6 errors, which is a little less than Dictation IO. Some of them included complete mishearing, so it got the whole word wrong, and then there was a lot of random capitalisation in there as well. In terms of functionality, Google Docs is actually very easy to use, and it is really self-explanatory, which I like. However, like Dictation IO, Google Docs is not encrypted, and therefore it is not suitable to be dictating patient or client confidential information. Next up we have Apple Dictation, also known as Siri. Obviously this speech recognition engine is free if you own an Apple device. Siri made 11 errors, including misunderstanding words and missing out punctuation. I also noticed that Siri struggles to listen for a long period of time. The set text that I've been dictating is only 260 words long, but it stopped listening twice, which meant that I had to stop, check where I was in the text and press the dictation button again. I can imagine this would be really frustrating if you were trying to dictate a long report. However, I did like that with Siri you can dictate into almost any application on your phone. So this could be WhatsApp, Gmail, Facebook, Instagram. So in terms of that is really good and very handy. Next up we have Windows Speech Recognition Engine, which of course yet again is free if you own a Windows device. Windows 10 came in at the top spot in terms of the most errors. It scored a whopping 21 errors, most of which were complete incorrect transcriptions and a lot of wrong capitalizations as well. Sorry Microsoft, but the functionality just isn't good either. So in order to dictate into applications, you must use a little dictation box that pops up in the corner of your screen. You can then transfer the text to the desired application. Now, you have to use this with every application. So you can't even dictate directly into Microsoft Word, into your emails, which is really annoying. What's even more annoying is you have to transfer your dictations from the box to the application every 3 sentences. Like, that's crazy. Bear in mind I only had a 260 word passage of text to dictate. I was transferring all the time, which was really frustrating. In short, Windows 10 voice recognition didn't live up or even come close to my expectations. We also have the Android voice recognition engine, which again is free if you own an Android device. Android printed 11 errors, one of which was actually spelling the word hyphen instead of inputting the symbol. Others included no capitalisation after a full stop and inputting random spaces as well, which was a bit strange. Unlike Siri, Android actually listens until you tell it to stop, so it didn't have that short attention span that I found with Siri, and so in that way the functionality is much better. Android also beat Siri in terms of its errors because it actually just came in with one less, so it was close. Obviously we saved the best till last. Next up we have Dragon Professional Individual. In terms of price, you're looking at approximately £290 excluding VAT for one licence. Coming in at top place, Dragon Professional Individual only recorded 2 errors, one of which was a training issue. So it mistook addition for addition, which again with simple training can be rectified. In terms of functionality, Dragon is also excellent because it allows you to operate through any application. It is software installed on your computer and it operates via a little Dragon bar that sits in the top of your window in whatever application you're using. Additionally, the worries of data security and GDPR aren't an issue with Dragon because each dictation is 256-bit encrypted, meaning all of the information you input is safe and secure, which you would have to worry about with the other engines. Well, there you have it, Dragon comes out on top, which is no surprise to us because, you know, there's a reason we back it. So let's take a look at the leaderboard just in terms of accuracy. In third place, we've got Dictation.io. In second place, we've got Google Docs. And in first place, we've got Dragon. I mean, I'm not surprised. Are you? Thanks for watching. Hopefully that's given you a bit of clarity if you're looking into voice recognition engines, and it might even guide you on which one would be the best for you. Have I missed any out? Comment below if you want me to test another engine.